even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Sick of talk. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. That's enough. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
What you can see.
You know what to do, boy.
You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Over here.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. Innocent people. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Someone rule you, damn it. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. Not this time. There, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him!
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. You can wait. Get him! Sick of Torgal. There, Sick of Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Torgal! Get him! I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
And what do you want?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Can I see I'm busy here? Not saying for you, dear. That it? Fine. Well, I ain't look. You got anything? You know where to find me.
Wanted to send a message.
You tell Sid what you told me. We can hammer out the details once that's done.
What happened? Is everything all
My
right?
research will continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete, the furrows will need expanding. Bahamil will not bow to
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
There's a commotion in the main hall. What's happened this time?
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty. I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty. We can keep running, or we can walk through this door. We can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost?
The Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme, and I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Clive! You're all right! I thought you might be... Oh.
So what God's for...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having... You're rubbing me blind, you know. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes lead. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. Oh, just go and see her.
All right.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine. Well? Well, I ain't look. You got anything? Not saying Fordian, do you? That it? Fine.
Fellow back there's an intelligencer, tasked with tracking down Sid. Got separated from his unit and left for dead, till his target found him and brought him back here. Half wish he'd left him there.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
You've lost a letter. Nothing.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a whole...
It can't be that bad, sure.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. Like nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs, worst of all. That letter I lost? It was for Sid.
Maybe if you retrace your step.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, and if you can find Sid's letter...
If it's there...
Wonderful. Now, I have to run. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry.
I'm sure he doesn't. Unless it won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
There's a commotion in the main hall.
What's
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of... I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time...
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And wait. You were a soldier.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old.
I'll do what I can.
Oh.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall. And he's been working for Quinton, the tavern.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, man.
Courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. Better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter, but you know...
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone...
To the village, then.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
That'll be enough.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
What'll we do for supper?
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the stink's gone from us. Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
We haven't much, but you're free to look. Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes. Though, thinking about it, he should probably...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know. Lorbert's Pass is south of here.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
How many for me?
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch. Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Rejoice, my children, for we are the chosen. Blessed.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but... reckless sod insisted on drawing.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please. You have to...
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost.
Clearing where we were attacked. It's not far from it.
We're not alone.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do. Toby. Get him!
'em, Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Get him! My wounds, boy! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Torgal! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy!
How did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right.
Of course. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of... And I suppose you're none too happy either.
to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the things you dropped.
I was so sure that...
Only a little worse for what?
And all thanks to... Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out...
Is it about Cursborough?
If only. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane.
You never mentioned it, Ord.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless. So I'd say you did us both a service. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet.
Yes? What? Coin purse weighing you down? Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Well? So, what'll it be? That it? Fine.
Clive, was it?